question of, do we need a guru? Do we need somebody to hold on to in order for us to spiritually awake? And is it necessary to have someone initiate us into a full-blown Kundalini awakening? The answer to that really depends on where you are on the level and continuum of consciousness. Where are you buzzing at the moment? Now, if you are still very, very entrenched in your bodily existence and it is really, really difficult to go beyond that, and literally everything that you're doing, and there is a lot of fear inside of you, then the possibility is that you might need somebody. Having said that, having transitioned now from the Piscean to the Aquarian age, the age of Pisces, if you like, has been preparing us for awakenings that are now happening randomly. And in a way, all of that, which has led to the self-empowerment age with an offshoot of so many motivational speakers, so much information out there to resolve issues to do with our body consciousness, right? And this is exactly what would happen if you were to sign up to a spiritual teacher, sign up with a guru, or you were going to go through hours and hours of practice, right? Hours and hours of deep cleansing using chanting, breath work, mantras, mudras, walking, and all sorts of other tools, and above all, grace. Exactly what an empowerment coach or a motivational speaker, or exactly that kind of revamping of the psyche would be taking place, where all the conditioned existence starts to come out, where we start to understand what kept us in bodily consciousness. Because what keeps us in bodily consciousness or in the third dimension is fear, is the survival instinct. Once we're able to transcend that, we can then freely explore everything else. We can explore other portals. We can be ready to receive higher dimensions, other dimensions that exist at the same time as us. So it's not that it suddenly opens up a world that wasn't there before, but these worlds are all running parallel to us. And this is why we say that if you want to awaken your Kundalini, don't dabble into that. Always have somebody there. But given the fact that we are all already going through that cleansing process, we are all going through a lot of healing. A lot of healing is taking place. Planets have changed. The spiritual climate has changed. So in a way, globally, you could say the global teacher is already guiding everybody, right? The global mind or the global teacher, the higher consciousness is already at work without having one particular teacher that you are assigned with, although you can if you like, yeah? But it's not necessary for some of us at this point in time who have been preparing for this awakening that has happened. And because of that, you're going to be fine just where you are. But, right, it is to embrace what is happening, to drop down the guard, drop the resistance, and go with the flow of this awakening, because this awakening will allow you to raise your humanity, to transcend this human form, which no amount of psychoanalysis can ever do to you. Because remember, a psychoanalysis or a psychological explanation, including neurological explanation of who we are, is limited to the three body existence. Unless you're going to quantum physics, quantum field, which transcends the body consciousness. But again, it is in matter. So for us to transcend, we are going from matter to energy, matter to field. Yeah. So psychology, psychoanalysis, psychiatry, all of this is matter to matter. So we must go beyond that. And the only way of going beyond that is through a palpable, profound awakening, which I'm sure you're already going through. Thank you so much. Lots of love.